octahedron and they create a natural icosahedron. What does that say?
They do and they don't.
They do. No, I'm going to show you. No, I'm saying you haven't seen yet. I haven't shown you yet. But they will when you see it.
So,
why don't you show it to him right now?
Well,
we're on it right now. Show it to him right now. Shout out to all the homies right now trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Like, what are these guys talking about? Holy shit.
Legalize Schedule 1.
So you'll understand. And then I'll have to explain.
So
we can't hear you, Terrence. You're not on camera right now, unfortunately.
I'm speaking to myself right now.
Right.
I'm speaking to myself right now, but
the problem is it's in the middle of a podcast.
Properly.
How's the family?
Everything's great, man. How you doing?
Good. Saw your dog. I've met Marshall for the first time.
Oh, that's right. You never met him before. Yeah, he's the best.
He's a lovable guy.
Him and Carl, they were getting after it. Is Carl worn out? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's done.
Yeah, I wore Carl out.
Everybody wore Carl out.
So here we are. I'm going to first.
Terrence, no one can hear you.
I know you can.
I know, but we have a podcast going on right now.
Yes, we're about to put the headphones back on.
Okay, here we go.
Right here next to it.
The problem is you were talking off in the distance. And I can't even hear you, and I'm right here.
So this is where, if you go to where the 12 bubbles meet.
Yeah.
On the thing. So these. Joe.
Okay.
May I finish my riff on those toys before we get to these toys?
Sure.
My point was that I call bullshit on the idea that because Terrence is playing with stuff that people have been playing with since antiquity, that you can't come up, that there's nothing new under the sun.
Right.
Because if there's nothing new under the sun, first of all, how did Charles Haberman come up with something so cool? Second of all, that means that there's an object that hasn't been invented. I give this to high school kids. You should be able to throw one of these up as a cube and have it come back as an octahedron. You should come up with a gearing mechanism. And you should be able to throw up a dodecahedron and have it come back in your hand as a differently colored icosahedron. And I've never seen those toys. Just the way the Rubik's Cube came out of nowhere, or Hungary, and that thing took over the world by storm. So to claim that a guy can't do engineering on platonic solids and come up with something new, the Rubik's Cube, the Haberman's switch pitch, these things prove that that's not true.
I think it's a foolish thing almost always to pretend there's nothing new under the sun. You should always consider it.
Well,
you might not be correct, but there's only one way to find out.
Well, there's a difference between, you see, Terrence has much greater odds of contributing to the world of engineering than he does to the world of mathematics. I mean,